Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. An absolute storm happening outside my window. But I'm going to make this video to the end. Oh my god. This time last year, March 2024, was the toughest month that I have ever experienced in my life. And trust me, I have experienced a lot of tough things, tough months, right? I was going through a breakup at the time, and to be honest, the breakup wasn't the root of the depression. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. This is not a therapy session. I'll share a testimony. So this might take a while because it's a lot, and that's why I'm sharing it here. So March 2024 was a tough month for me, like I had said. Breakup. The problem with the breakup was not the breakup itself, it was the things the breakup exposed, the things that I had not yet healed from, the things that were still holding me down, basically. So my boyfriend and I at the time broke up, and I thought I was going to die. Not because, oh my god, now I'm single. No, it was more of a profound sense of loss. Like, oh, now I really don't have anything or anyone. Don't get me wrong, I have family, amazing people. But it was, oh, now I no longer have that one special thing to like keep me sane through all of the madness. So relationships have kind of always been my coping mechanisms. My first, this is a tell all, I guess. My first serious relationship, I was 18, 19. It was on and off, so it was we didn't really know what we were doing. And it went on for 3 years. And I really loved him. But it sure did not end well for both of us. We were equally traumatized. Anyhow, that's not the point. The point is that after that, then I entered into another relationship almost, well, not almost immediately, to be very honest. There was a few months in between, but I don't think, I think I didn't comprehend how much I had to process or even how to begin the healing phase. I was just crying and just being a wreck. I didn't know how to actually start the intentional. Anyhow, that relationship ended. I got into another one. It was going on smoothly. Then I met someone else, broke this one's heart. Sorry. And started dating this other person. And then me and this person ended things. And us ending things triggered chain of events, triggers a whole other world that I did not know I had yet to recover from. Instead of me to be mourning this last relationship that just ended, it was not the first one that wanted to kill me. Anyhow, depression. I was on locks at the time, and so let me explain the importance of what I'm about to say. When I was in secondary school, I attended five secondary schools, so we're moving around a lot. And there was one school we wanted to attend. It was one of the best schools in the area at the time. But the condition was that we had to cut our hair. I said no, I'm not cutting my hair. Once bitten, twice shy. So I was so attached to my hair. I really, 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 really loved my hair. So much so that I refused to cut my hair to go to the amazing school and chose instead to go for an anyhow school. It wasn't that it was anyhow, to be, let's be honest. Anyhow, so that's how much I love my hair, right? But in March, I cut off my locks. And I remember the song that was playing when I cut off my locks. So the song I was playing, because it's me that was playing it, it was Sia's Elastic Heart. And I think I had tried. Okay, there's a lot to it. I don't know how much to say because it's long. The day before I cut my hair, I had this friend in India. We used to talk virtually, and we were very close platonic friends, right? And she recommended this movie, Kalho Naho, and I watched it. And the movie brought me to, it brought me to, I was a wreck after I finished watching it. And I was feeling so much pain in my hair. I couldn't explain it, but after that happened, I stumbled on some TikToks where they said that We actually carry a lot of trauma in our hair. Anyhow, I was feeling pain, and out of nowhere, I knew for a fact that I had to cut my hair. It was not physical pain, it was this raw, emotional kind of physical pain. I was feeling it in my hair. So, cut off my locks at the salon, had it professionally done, got home, and I was standing in front of the mirror, and I don't know what was happening, but I was taking scissors. I just, I said, in in my head, I had a vision. I wanted this side to be low, and this side to be low, and then this side to be high. But then I ended up having patches in my hair. I was having the intrusive thought of, mm, what would it feel like if my hair was on fire? I was having a sort of, just settle the hair, please. And after I cut it off, so a lot, a lot was happening. And then an intervention was had on my behalf. My sister, my uncle, and my auntie. My auntie was trimming the intervention because she was not in the country at the time. And I remember my sister was in tears, and she said these words to me. She said, Catherine, if you, she calls the kids, but she trained. Anyhow, if you kill yourself, she said this with tears in her eyes. She said with tears in her eyes, if you kill yourself, I promise you, I'm going to follow you. Like, I'm actually going to follow. And I knew she meant it. It's not my sister, you know that. So that scared me to my core. Like, what is actually going on here? Am I going through something? What is happening? Why is everybody around me scared? Why am I not seeing it? I knew I was in pain, but I thought it was just one of those painful moments that I would go through. Anyhow, fast forward to maybe a week after that, and I was in church, Eden Life, with my auntie, and it was a healing and miracle service. And Pastor Benga was calling out people who needed healing, and I didn't want to go because I don't understand. Like, my body's not paining. There's nothing wrong. And my auntie came to me and she said, "Go outside." And I looked at her, and she looked at me. I looked at her again. "What do you mean go outside?" She said, "Go outside." I went. He was asking everybody, "What do you need healing for?" and laying hands on them. And then he got to me. I said, "I need emotional healing." And he laid his hands on me and prayed. And I fell and everything. And then I got home. I think we're even still on the way home when I was scrolling on TikTok. And I came across this TikTok video. And this girl had used a clip of Apostle Femi Lazarus' message on trauma as the sound to her TikTok audio. And I was like, I don't know what's happening in this video, but this audio is saying something to me. So I went to look for the actual sermons on YouTube. I think it titled them Trauma. And I watched them, and I knew as I was watching them that something has broken. Anyway, God used both Pastor Benga Ajibola and Apostle Femi Lazarus to bring me into my healing, my emotional healing. Now, that's not to say that I don't still have bad days. It's just to say that it will never be as bad as it was in March 2024 when my sister sat me down crying, telling me that if I killed myself, she'll follow me. So, yeah, that's my testimony. I'm grateful to God for salvation of my soul, like we usually say. Yeah, I'm grateful to God for healing. Oh, I should also confess, during that time, it's that March period, I think, so, my friends have this thing they tell me where, because of how much load I was carrying, work-wise, emotionally, and everything, they used to say, don't go mad, finish. Like, we can see that you're going mad, so. But I think that March 24, I think I actually did lose my mind. Because tell me why I muted everybody's status. Everybody. I took the time to go through all my contact lists and muted every single person. Not only that, I removed everybody from seeing my status. I was just on some weird wavelength. And I'm back online and I'm like, but at the end of the day, what was all that for? So yeah, thankful to God for salvation of my soul. So when I say stuff like this year, I'm holding on to Jesus' trousers. Now me know it's my eyes till last year. Feel free to share your testimonies in the comment section. Bye.